So, Vivo has brought in a new phone to its V series, the Vivo V60. Let's see how this guy compares to its peers and pick on him. So, let's get started. Coming to the ports and buttons, we got the usual volume up, volume down buttons and the power button. I'm sure none of you are interested in that. What's the addition is the new IR blaster on the top. Well, it's good to see IR blasters in phones other than Xiaomi, if you know what I mean. The next, we're coming to the processor. The Vivo V60 is powered by the Snapdragon 7 Gen 3. Oh, I'm sorry, that's for the previous V50 and V40 series. The V60 comes with the new Snapdragon 7 Gen 4 chipset. Yeah, it's an upgrade to the previous chipsets, so the performance should be better. Well, you see, the phone does come with LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 2.2 storage, and that's a downer. I mean, come on Vivo, even phones around 20,000 or more than that are giving UFS 3.1 storage and more than LPDDR4X. Phone that ranges around 40,000 which is LPDDR4X and 2.2, that's a bummer for me. Combine the performance with the 6500 mAh battery Vivo provides, the battery life should be pretty good on this one. We do get 90 watt charging with this massive 6500 mAh battery, which does seem like a good upgrade from the predecessors of Vivo. We'll also be getting glass back on two variants of Vivo, and the phone should weigh around 200 grams. Yeah, glass bags do weigh heavier than the plastic bags. Coming on to the display, we got a 6.77 quad curved display on the Vivo V60, which should improve the experience. However, do keep in mind it's just an FHD+. Now, I'm not bickering that it's just an FHD+, but we should be expecting around 1.5K LTPO panels. Yeah, we don't get any of that. It's a usual Full HD+ display, but it does support HDR10 on Netflix and YouTube, so you shouldn't have any problem with your streaming contents. So after the display, let's go to the camera. Now, Vivo has partnered along with Zeiss. Or is it Zeiss? Okay, never mind, I'll just call it Zeiss. Vivo has partnered with Zeiss for its camera. So you'll be getting 3 back cameras and 1 selfie camera. As you can see, we're getting a primary 50 megapixel Sony IMX 766 50 megapixel telephoto 3x lens. Yeah, the telephoto is a 50 megapixel now as well. It's powered by the Sony IMX 882 and 8 megapixel ultra wide lens. On the front, we got a 50 megapixel selfie camera as well. As you can see, Vivo's V series do always target the camera more than performance or anything. And the cameras have also been upgraded from last year's Vivo V50. So expect your photos to be pretty close to the DSLR level. Now, I have seen reviews of the Vivo V50, and yeah, the photos do appear crisp and sharp. They should pretty much match your expectations. So the photos do appear very good. And as for the video, you do get 4K 30 FPS on both front and back cameras. However, 60 FPS would have been nice for a 40K phone that you're going to pay for. Yeah, we're also getting dual nano slim slots. No micro SD, of course. That's because of the 4 variants we'll be getting with this phone. Yeah, there's the 8128, 8256, 12256, and the massive 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage. I don't know who's going to need that much storage on the phone, but yeah, it's an option for you. The Vivo V50 does have untouched OS, the usual Vivo OS, which I'm not a fan of. It's powered by Android 15, and it will be getting 4 years of major OS updates and 6 years of security patches. Yeah, that's good. The phone also does have an IP68 and IP69 ratings, so you shouldn't mind shooting underwater videos for a couple of minutes. Yeah, the phone should be able to sustain that. The phone also does have Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.4, and NFC support is also available. Overall, I'd give the Vivo V50 an 8 on 10. That's because of the LPDDR4X and UFS 2.2, which is totally outdated for its price. And the second one is the price itself. Yeah, 40,000 for a Snapdragon 7 Gen 4 is just way too high with the specs it offers. The camera is good, but that's for around 30,000. Other than that, it's a good phone, yeah. So that's it for today's video. See you guys on the next one. Adios.